Pack on the way. Push button, start the car. I got more shots than the bar. Get it. Yeah. Hey. Push button, start the car. I got more shots than the bar. I'm on Perky, she on bars, and I'm about to take a fire. I could barely feel my face. Made it give me brain in the race. I'm a star in the stars, see the stars in the car. I'm on Perky, she on bars, and I'm about to take a fire. I could barely feel my face. Made it give me brain in the race. Yeah. I'm a star, I got stars inside my car. She see me say, oh my God, I do it big, I do it large. I used to whip the Chico the bar, chop a scene like Chico the bar. Ice on me, neck full of shards, watch you swim in the pool full of sharks. I'm sipping on Wi-Fi, 5 grams on my gut. I got your bitch with me and she on the bar. All of these shots you think I'm about to pop. No snap, crackle, I'm about to pop. Hold on, foe, I think I spot a op. Who that is, foe, get on that cop. Bitch off a clip or LSC the block. Selling mans, gotta calling me doc. Water on me like I fell off the dock. Whipping till my wrist fall in the pot. Time is money, I'm surrounded by clocks. Before the money was surrounded by thoughts. Before 12, I was surrounded by Glocks. Niggas 12, you surrounded by cops. With 6 to 10, got 2 in the pot. My diamond dancing wrist doing the mop. Wop. Niggas hating, just stop. Don't want the pussy, just top. These nigga pussy, twat. Facts, yeah. Niggas hating, just stop. Don't want the pussy, just top. These nigga pussy, twat. Facts, yeah. Push button, start the car. I got more shots than the bar. I'm on Perky, she on bars, and I'm about to take a fire. I could barely feel my face. Made it give me brain in the race. I'm a star in the stars, see the stars in the car. I'm on Perky, she on bars, and I'm about to take a fire. I could barely feel my face. Made it give me brain in the race. Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome to the No Offense Podcast. It's your boy Matt Arrington, aka Mr. No Offense. First and foremost, you know how I like to do. I got to thank y'all for being here. I know you could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're rocking with us, man. So that in itself is a blessing. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all got here safely. Y'all know what time it is. It's a Sunday. So, you know, right after this, man, we got the music review. But for the time being, man, we got a special time out for your boy Church in the house. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all seen the flyers. I know y'all been waiting. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to do this earlier in the review, earlier in the week, but some things pop up. You know what I'm saying? So we were able to get this scheduled for y'all, and we couldn't miss this opportunity. So I got your man on standby. Gonna kick this thing off for y'all real quick, cause I know y'all ain't tuned in to see my ugly ass face. Y'all can do that on the review. You got your boy Church today. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and kick this thing off real quick. Coming in real hot. Nigga, my boy right there. We are live. How you doing, G?
What's happening?
Man. First and foremost, like I said, man, thank you for giving us the opportunity to get to know you today, brother, for real.
I appreciate it.
For real. But like I say, man, we're gonna start off like all good stories do, man, and that's at the beginning, G. You know what I'm saying? Let's start off with the name. How did you get the name, bro?
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure everybody heard of Don Juan, Magic Juan and shit.
Facts.
It's like a term of endearment, like saying homie, brother, or some shit like church, or it's like a compliment. So I just embraced it. You know what I'm saying? Church on the move.
Facts. Church, hey, cathedral, tabernacle. I understand. People.
Ain't a man.
Facts. Okay, I know you. All right. Shit, I like you even more now. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, come on, put a little pimping back in my day. All right. So with that being said, so you get the name. How long have you been listening to music versus? Let's start off with this question first. When did you first fall in love with the game? We're not even talking about like when you start writing, but when did you first hit music and you had that look like damn, I got to do something, I got to get in there.
Shit, since a baby, my grandma used to always, you know what I'm saying, play her little old dusties and shit throughout the house while she clean up. So I always used to hear it. My uncle, rest in peace, Skeeter, he was the DJ. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 80s and shit, or early 90s. So, you know what I'm saying? I always used to hear his little mixes and shit.
Facts. Shout out to Era Pearson. He say, okay, look, Cuzzo in the building. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for watching. So you said, man, you said he was a DJ, so I know you come from good music. What kind of music?
Oh yeah.
What kind of music, man, did you used to hear in the homes? I know you said the old Dusty. I'm an old school brother, man, so I know.
Man, Anita Baker, Aretha Franklin, you know, the Temptations. Facts. Goddamn it, Otis. Shit, James Brown.
Shit, you talking about when music was music then. Okay.
Right. And then when my uncle, that was for my grandma though. My uncle, you know what I'm saying, he had this KRS-One, Public Enemy going on. A whole lot of NWA, Twister, you know what I'm saying? I was birthed on Twister early, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, Midwest, okay. Damn, that's crazy, man. Okay. So yeah, man, you came up in good goddamn music, man. I think you just ran there everything I had in my old school iPod, man. I ain't even trying to check. I'm talking about them old metal iPods. The bitches you could throw in the laundry, bro, and the bitches still work when they cut on. You know what I'm talking
about? Facts.
Yeah. So like I said, so you know about music chords and all that. Okay, so fine. When did you hit the point? You know what I'm saying? As you growing up and you listening to this, you got appreciation. But when did you hit the point where you start writing, my man?
Shit, in school, like in 6th, 7th grade, you know, lunchroom, beating on the tables, me and my little homies and shit, rapping. Actually, it started from, we used to recite verses from like Kusha Conflict or Do or Die, you know what I'm saying? And then we end up putting our own little twist to it and shit.
Fact.
So I'll say about 12. Yeah, 12.
So, were you on that chopping music kind of style too? I know you. Yeah.
Yeah, I started. What's funny? I started out before I was recording, but when I was rapping in front of barbershops or on the corner or some shit, I started out. You know that's just a Chicago thing.
Facts.
Coming from the West Side.
Facts. Shoot, it's definitely a skill, man. Either you got it or you don't. So man, I respect. You know what I'm saying? So okay. So at this point, you 12. You in school. You beating on the tables, you know what I'm saying? Lunch tables, class tables when work done. I know how that go. You know what I'm saying? When did you decide to first put something on wax, G?
After I got out I was 19 and shit. I was in there writing and shit. There's some old heads telling me I should take that shit serious and shit. So when I got out, you know what I'm saying? I taught myself how to record. So I started recording myself and shit.
What was the problem? I know as we learn to go in this game, you know, they got everybody know about the Fruity Loops, they know about the Garage Band, they know about the Acid. But what was your particular
Cool Edit Pro?
Cool Edit Pro. There it is.
Yep.
And
Mixcraft. And Mixcraft.
Hey, now that Mixcraft, you can do anything where you can slow down, whatever. How was the learning curve? Because I know when you first jump in that thing, you're like, okay, I gotta figure this shit out.
It went from what sound good to me and my homeboys to motherfuckers who didn't know me. You know what I'm saying? When I got there first, that ain't hot. Kind of reaction.
So you know what I'm saying? When you get to the level that, okay, like you said, they were telling you to take this serious, and you let somebody hear your work. The first time you get that critique, how did you feel versus the first time you got the critique like this shit would fly to that first time you got the critique when it was like, bro, this ain't it? Because I know we all go through that learning, you read the phase.
I thought a motherfucker was just hating, to be honest. at first.
Facts.
And then the motherfucker just told me, it can't be like that because
Facts. Facts. And that's one of the cold truths. That's it right there. A lot of people don't like to hear that. You know what I'm saying? That I wouldn't necessarily feel that. That don't always mean something wrong with you. It could just be, you know what I'm saying? It could just be like, well, my thing, my ear. So I definitely commend you for taking that and still keeping track with what is you doing, because obviously when you hear your skill, just like when we heard in Wraith, man, you got this bounce, you got this cadence, you got that, bro. You got this lyrics, like these lyrics that, man, it's not just saying something that rhymes, but it actually has a story. And people who like to review, they know that's how I do. Again, you got to give me some substance. Like I said, I grew up on the same kind of music you used to listen to. So you got to be saying something with the attention that you got. You know what I'm saying? How did you learn to hone your skill as far as to talk about what you consider relevant versus, you know what I'm saying, picking just random words? You still there with me, my G? I think we might have lost him a little bit. Guys, bear with me just a moment. Look like we might have some communication issue. We're gonna make sure we get this worked out for me. Give me a second. In the interim, dog, I'm gonna let y'all hear that Wraith one more time while I get them back. Y'all stick around with me, dog, and we gonna be right back with your boy. Promise you. Check it out. If y'all walk, if you're late, you're lucky. Cause y'all finna shout out how we was doing it. I'll be right back.
Pack on the way. Push button, start the car. I got more shots than the bar. Get it. Yeah. Hey. Push button, start the car. I got more shots than the bar. I'm my perky, she out bars, and I'm about to take a fire. I could barely feel my face. Made it give me brain in the race. I'm a star in the stars, see the stars in the car. I'm my perky, she out bars, and I'm about to take a fire. I could barely feel my face. Made it give me brain in the race. Yeah. I'm a star, I got stars inside my car. She see me say, oh my god, I do it big, I do it large. I used to whip the Chico the bar, chop a scene like Chico the bar. Ice on me, neck full of shards, watch how you swim in the pool full of sharks. I'm sipping on Wi-Fi, 5 grams on my gut. I got your bitch with me and she on the bar. All of these shots you think I'm about to bop. No snap, crackle, I'm about to pop. Hold on, foe, I think I spot a op. Who that is, foe, get on that cop. Bitch off a clip or LSC the block. Selling mans, gotta calling me doc. Water on me like I fell off the dock. Whipping till my wrist fall in the pot. Time is money, I'm surrounded by clocks. Before the money was surrounded by thoughts. Before 12, I was surrounded by Glocks. Niggas 12, you surrounded by cops. With 6 to 10, got 2 in the pot. My diamond dancer wrist doing the mop. Wow. Niggas hating, just stop. Don't want the pussy, just top. These nigga pussy, twat. Facts, yeah. Niggas hating, just stop. Don't want the pussy, just top. These nigga pussy, twat. Facts, yeah. Push button, start the car. I got more shots than the bar. I'm my perky, she out bars, and I'm about to take a fire. I could barely feel my face. Made it give me brain in the race. I'm a star in the stars, see the stars in the car. I'm my perky, she out bars, and I'm about to take a fire. I could barely feel my face. Made it give me brain in the race. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Definitely thank y'all for rocking with us here. Just had a little technical difficulty. You know how it is. It wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? We had to bring it all back around. But we are back. We got your boy. All right. I think the question I was asking you before it started tripping my G was how were you able to navigate what was relevant and needed to be said on the track versus being able to disregard, you know what I'm saying, or knowing like this ain't gonna fit this ain't gonna fit with what I'm trying to get done on this particular project.
I've been in like 39 states, you know what I'm saying, throughout my life. And every state I've met motherfuckers that do music, you feel me? So I got first hands on what motherfucker do on the norm versus motherfucker that really take the shit serious, you know what I'm saying? And I chose to take the shit serious now. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can get on the track and do some motherfucking Dr. Seuss ABC and shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta switch the shit up. And then actually, my first little project I made, like half the songs was sounded the same.
Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying? I was saying I'm not saying the same shit, but the subjects was similar. You know what I'm saying? So I had to switch it up and shit.
Facts.
But I done found the way now, so it's over.
That's what I was gonna say, man. Shouts out to you for being able to critique your own projects. I know a lot of people, you know, you gotta have a reflective point to have growth. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, that you were able to
Right.
look back and listen to. It's like, all right, man, that's something I noticed. So I want to go in an adverse direction from this because you know what I'm saying. Just where you want to be, that wasn't necessarily with the image that you wanted to give off. So I commend you for that, man, for real. As far as at this point, have you done any performances?
Oh, plenty of them, man. From Arkansas, I did some shit in D.C. I did some shit in Louisville, Kentucky, Chicago, fucking Memphis, Tennessee, shit, Detroit, Indiana.
My boy making it happen, yes sir.
Shit.
Do you remember? The reason why I asked that.
Arizona, I forgot my
Oh, man,
place.
it's hot. It's a different kind of hot out there, man. I'm in Texas. So
Yeah,
man. So the reason I asked that is, do you remember how it felt the first time you took the stage, and then now how you feel? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's the comparison now to how you feel when you
ain't
going to your
nothing
set?
changed. Ain't nothing changed ever since the first time I fucking got on stage. I was geeked. I had that adrenaline pumping. Like I wasn't scared at all. I was geeked because I love performing versus anything. You feel what I'm saying? To be able to get on stage and let these motherfuckers hear me, and you know what I'm saying? That's the rush right there. So
Facts.
ever since the first time, I was ready to get on stage. That shit be lovely. It could be one person or 1,000 motherfuckers. You gonna think the fucking room pack is here the way I perform and shit. Oh God.
Facts. So now your first show, you know what I'm saying? As you're on your way, you know what I'm saying? You're on your way to your journey, but it's your first show. Uh, how did you feel as far as looking and seeing the crowd that was there compared to like now as you're established? I imagine that the crowds are bigger, obviously.
I get paid
Facts.
for it now. Shit. If it went from doing open mics to shit, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker on a ticket.
Facts.
You feel?
Facts. All right. All right. So, uh, here's what we call no offense back in. Everybody who's been in your seat has been asked this question. It wouldn't be an official no offense interview if I didn't get this out you. So I gotta ask you, my man. Let's say right now your phone was to ring, and when it rings, you don't recognize the number. But you know, in your profession, this is something that happens all the time. I'm sure when they call to book you, or, you know what I'm saying. Like, in case you got a manager or whatever. But when you pick it up, this is gonna be the call that is gonna always be talked about forever in your legacy. They're gonna be like, damn, church was the truth. But man, when he got that call and that took him to the back, you know what I'm saying? Damn, from there it was shit crazy. What we want to know is who's calling you for one? Is this your world? Capitol Records? Okay. And the second part of that question is, how does that conversation go, brother? It's your world. We just living in it. We just curious, brother. What's that dream call for you, my G?
Patience is everything. That's to sum everything up. Keep going, and patience is everything.
Facts, facts, facts. Now, as you proceed in your career, are there people that you really want to make sure, you know, say before you eventually hang it up, that people that you want to have some records done with, like that would mean something, you know, special to you, like either you heard these people growing up or, you know what I'm saying, you admire their style or whatever, and there's people that you would like to work with just maybe haven't had the opportunity to do yet?
My favorite rapper, which was crazy, I should have mentioned it earlier, was Young Dro. Actually, still is Young Dro.
It's going down.
You know what I'm saying? From
Well,
Atlanta.
Young Dro, you said, okay, you're Dro. Okay.
Yeah, Young Dro. Not
Okay.
Young John. I'm talking about
Gotcha.
Young Dro.
You
know what I'm saying? So I definitely gonna do a song.
You talking about Dro Shoulder Lean?
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah. Cause I was, you know, when I was started music, I was, you know, the mixtape era was still, you know what I'm saying, was the shit. Actually, not still. It was just burning up and shit. So it was the shit. It was, and that's what I was listening to, the underground Young Dro, not the radio. You know what I'm saying? What the labels had them do type shit. You know what I'm saying? So him, Cassidy, you know, Jada Kiss. I can't wait to do no shit with him. But I'm just fucking with the niggas that I listen to now, which is not even
Facts.
mainstream yet. Like
I was
living.
actually gonna bring him up. Now, one thing I do notice, I'm saying they say iron sharpens iron. People of skill definitely compliment and hang around people of skill. Shout out to my boy Livid, who actually, I remember I think the first time you came into the music review, Livid was also in there, and he shouted you out. And y'all had it in chat. I guess y'all find each other working with each other a lot in the same circles.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit done actually. We got some a tape we trying to work on and shit. But nah, that's my brother. Though.
Facts.
That's my nigga.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Like I said, you both. If in case you guys aren't familiar with Livid, you know what I'm saying, as well, another great artist to watch out. We had him on the show about a couple weeks ago as well for the interview, man. Let me tell you, both of you guys, intricate lyricists, man. I'm big fans. I was just like, I am a fan of anybody who does not take the don't take the easy way out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm somebody who I'm definitely a fan of
Right.
somebody who's gonna make you. They gonna make you respect them because they stand in their own lane. That's something that we're speaking about back in the day as far as listening to music. Even though see back in the day, like kind of some the stuff that you was listening to growing up, some stuff I was listening to growing up, you might have had people who were in the same field, but they all had their respective voice. Like when you heard them, that was them. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you know, right.
Yeah,
You
and
know exactly
it
who
seems
it
like
was.
today
Right.
more so it's like you got a bunch of people that have a similar sound, and so it's not the same.
You gotta your own sound, man. Because there's too many sound alikes in the game right now. Everybody wants. I ain't gonna get into it, but man, Joe, there's a lot of
Yeah,
people that sound the same.
yeah, and
You feel
and
me?
with me, like we try to say on the review, it's like granted I get people see something that's profitable, and they like okay, we're gonna jump on this bandwagon. It's really a gamble that you're taking because at that point, it's not that people even want to hear them; it's they want to hear that sound, and whoever's providing that sound at the time is who's gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And then that's how people be judging people on their music these days. Like if it's not to them, it's like if it don't sound like such and
Yeah,
such, I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be opening their ear. It's so many sound alikes now that their ears are blocked to a new sound. Like, it's foreign. They be scared of that shit. You know
facts.
what I'm saying?
That's why I love. That's what I love how we do with the music review, and I love when you guys come through because man, it's a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? It's a breath of fresh air. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I could definitely commend you. Shout out my boy I see in the building as well, Scoop G the boss in here. Shout out to real quick because I do see people in the chat. Want to make sure they acknowledge and appreciate you. Your boy Omar O'Milly Music Jennings. He said that be watered down. Facts. The music be watered, bro. I tell everybody.
Shout out on Millie, man. That was my hype man. Goddamn it. Shit. 2009 to
Facts.
2015. You know what I'm saying? He was rocking that show with me. Shout out my nigga, man. That's my cousin too. Blood.
For sure, man. Definitely, hey, like I said, man, iron sharpens iron. I definitely salute anybody on the team because, man, it do take team. We got Walik Sansu in the building say facts. We got Robert Shambliss in here say yup. We got Scoochie the boss. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Shout out Shady B, man. Shout out the whole 832, man, out there in Arkansas, man. I'm talking about
Facts,
yeah.
man.
Shout
I
out.
it's crazy because I shout out my boy Zeta Slime, man. I think he's from Arkansas originally as well. Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So
I know a couple people out there. Shout out Ed Dolo with QC, man.
facts. So
I got some shit with him too, man. I'm gonna drop the link after this, man. Song with Ed
man, y'all
Dolo.
need to check him out. Check him out for sure, my man. Got a couple more questions. I'm not gonna hold you too tough, man. But I definitely want to make sure so we make the most of your time. So I appreciate your patience as well. Going forward, like I said, you're gonna be climbing these heights, doing some things. What at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? When you get the bag and everything that comes with it, and you finally, you had that time where you're just either doing music or you're doing shit that you love. What are some things that you maybe want to do that maybe you know what I'm saying? When we didn't have the bag, we couldn't do. Like, does everybody might want to give back to change the community, anything like that, or what's up?
Put a studio in the
Facts.
hood. You know what I'm saying? Teach them how to do music the right way on their own, so they ain't gotta wait on the motherfucker. You feel? That's how I drove myself to learn how to record myself because when you had to wait on the next motherfucker to do some shit, man, you on another motherfucker time, and then you feel like you being rushed. You feel what I'm saying? Versus when you got your own shit, you can do it at your own discretion, and you know what I'm saying, you can do shit the right
Facts.
way.
You always gonna get a different product when your heart's in it, bro, versus when you feel like you gotta get some shit done and it's a matter of time.
Hey, cause niggas just do this shit for money. It ain't like the motherfuckers, goddamn it. You know what I'm
They ain't got the same
saying?
care.
Doing it for the love of the
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, I get you, man. Respect. Okay, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying? What are some things? Because I do have my three final coming up, but before we get to that, brother, what are some things that if you could pass along a message to maybe a younger soul who's, you know what I'm saying, coming up, they're trying to get to where you're at and further. What are some jewels that you could either drop to let them know that you feel like they should know coming up, just in this game? You know what I'm saying? That
Uh, don't give up. Invest in yourself. Keep your eyes open and beware of motherfuckers who try to only rock with you to use you and thinking you gonna goddamn it be they ticket out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Versus motherfuckers who really there for you and shit. You feel?
facts.
And always come back to the hood though. You feel? Always come back to the hood. Don't forget where you come from, basically.
There it is, man.
At least free clip for it.
See, so that's coming from somebody who, hey, at the end of the day, I always thought if you want to be a millionaire, you ask a millionaire how to do it. So for those of y'all, you know what I'm saying, for those of y'all who open to get to the skill level, I'll tell you, you're doing them shows, you're getting paid, you're talking to somebody, you're getting it's coming straight from somebody who's doing it, somebody who's living it, you know what I'm saying? So definitely take that and apply that knowledge because it's coming from somebody who's applying the same thing. I respect you, brother. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Your boy, Sarasu said that's another fact, something I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? So they're rocking with it as well. My final three questions, man, the most important of all, you know what I'm saying, if you ask me, first and foremost is, how can we follow you after this interview? We don't do these interviews so that the people get to learn about you real quick and, oh, that was cool. We do these because we hope that somewhere you gain a fan or people gain knowledge about you or they gain some insight to you because not everybody has your time or able to sit down with you like we were able to do today. So how can people make sure they follow and stay in tune of what's going on with your music, you in general, when you got to have promotions and things going up, when you got performances, just so they can stay in the loop with your church?
On all platforms, you can search CHUURRCH. That's church. You know what I'm saying? 2 U's, 2 R's. I got new project dropping. Goddamn it, sometime in probably September, late September, early October. Called "Are You Not Entertained?" But I'm on all platforms, man. Or you could just Google me and all my shit'll pop up, man. CHUURRCH.
I like that. My boy say it's called "I Am Not Entertained." You know I gotta go kick this bitch.
No.
Oh, are you not entertained? Oh yeah, man, I gotta check this out. Yeah, that's gonna be some fun. I just
This would be my 71st project.
71st, 71st.
Oh boy, I got 1,226 songs.
Stop playing. Hey,
No cap. Hey, look, these people in the comments, they gonna vouch for me though. No cap.
wow, brother, I commend your work. Man, listen, hats off to you, brother. Hats off 71, man. Listen, I got homework to do, brother. I gotta catch up on you. That's the hey.
Oh yeah, man. Listen. All right, so check it out. Right, quick. What's that? Why we ended? So I used to go by Geronimo, man, and then I changed my name to Chuurrch like 5 years ago. You feel me? But I got shit on, like, I have over fucking, there's countless mixtapes on Spinnerella, you know what I'm saying? That Piff, my mixtapes, and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah, so.
Facts. Now, I mean, damn, bro. I got, man, like I said, hats off to you, G. For one, that speaks to your work ethic, but two, I was going to ask this, do you think a lot of that is a tribute to the fact that you do know what you're doing when you sit down and you want to record? Because, you know what I'm saying, you know the sound and the sound, you know what the idea is.
Yeah, and my baby cut out, yeah, and I'm never late on shit, man. Like, I keep up with what's new, you know what I'm saying? So I know, like, you don't ever want to be that motherfucker that's, oh, that nigga was 10 years ago, that nigga cold, and then 10 years later, that nigga still sound like he sounded, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like copying trends. It's just, keeping up with the trends.
Stay relevant.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Staying relevant, exactly. And I know how to stay relevant. I definitely know how to stay relevant when it comes to this music shit. Because I could not make a song or make a drop a tape for a month and then come back with fucking 50 songs.
Dude,
You
that's
feel me? No
that,
cap.
bro. That man, dog. I like I said a million times, bro. Like that's amazing, bro. You actually, my boy said I got this could be my 71st project, bro. Hands off to you, brother. I got homework. I got
No
homework.
cap.
Your boy Omar Jennings said Geronimo the Prince. That's what you used to go under.
Yeah, Geronimo the Prince.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let me ask: Do you feel like when you transitioned with the name Chuurrch, do you feel like you were at a new height as far as in your career?
Hell yeah. So Geronimo was once you could do your homework, you know what I'm saying, you confirm this. That was more of the hip hop spitting bars. I was on some like New Yorkish type, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying, rap, you know what I'm saying? And as you can hear, Church is more of the now the Flawney, the drip guy as some people call it, you know what I'm saying? The flashy, getting money ass nigga. You
my
know what
boy
I'm saying?
said 8 million streams. Hats off to G. My boy is
Oh, facts. On God, niggas know what it is.
He
Niggas
said
know what
he
it
said
is.
8 millions, man. Respect, man. A whole new level, man. It's not even. But listen, when you came through the review, this is testament. This is what I'm talking about by having your own sound. People recognize. See, you got the people that copy, and then you got the people that set the trends. Your ears gonna always perk up to when you hear something that belong. You know what I'm saying? When you hear something that's okay. That's raw.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's in its own lane. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea that you had the stats behind you, brother. Well, we knew when we heard you. You know what I'm saying? That she was stepping.
That's why I was talking my shit. That's why I was popping my shit in the comments,
Fact.
man. I back everything I said. That's why when what's name was saying, hey, man, motherfucker ain't ready. Motherfucker track record ain't long enough, bro.
Facts.
Look, I can dig at some shit from 10 years ago and it's sound like now. You feel what I'm
Speaking of
saying?
which, for those who didn't know, yeah, I remember exactly now the date that I met Church. Church popped up in review. For y'all who wasn't there to see it, I'm going to spread. Church popped up in review. My boy came in the comments, and he was willing to stand on. I got flyer shit than anybody in this bitch. I'm talking about he was talking cash shit when he came in that hole. I said, bro, listen, this is a no offense music review. I'm gonna need you to stand on that, brother, because if you don't, y'all know how we get down. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, he backed that shit up 100%. Not only did he do that, he was the last. If I'm not mistaken, he was one of the last ones to go at the end of the night of some great music we was hearing, and
Yeah, I
yeah,
was
and
one
won
the
it.
night. You know what I'm saying? I victory lap. I have my
Yeah,
victory lap.
yeah.
Thanks.
He ended up winning the victory lap, which is how we got here. So let me tell you, for those who don't know, you need to find out. You need to get educated because you probably like me and one of the few that don't know. You know what I'm saying? So definitely do that. Let me get back to my other two questions, my man, because we definitely want to make sure we stay on time. And like I said, I respect your time as well. So the second question is: now that you come to the interview, because people know I don't give you a list of questions of what I'm gonna ask you up here. When you come up here, you gotta be willing. You know what I'm saying? Take it. Now that you come through the interview, my G. And we know that you be working. Do you think that maybe in the future, if you have some time, if we hadn't heard from you in a minute, we'd be able to pull on you, kind of say, "Hey, Church, it's been a minute, brother. Can you come back and sit down with us? Would you willing to do that?"
I sure will. No problem, man. It's gratitude. It's all love. Got major love for no offense, man. No
Appreciate you,
offense.
man. And I really, hey, listen, we stay in touch, and we really do. So we tapping in for real, for real. I already know those of y'all who listen to the radio, man. I'm pleading, brother. Let me put some on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm already working in your corner. If y'all don't know, y'all need to go look him up though. He is on all platforms. Same thing like everybody else on the radio. Y'all need to check these people out. Check
Yeah,
them
go
out.
check me. I just dropped I just dropped 4 singles within the last week. So
See,
make sure y'all go
see,
check that shit out.
go check him out. He got content, brother. You know what I'm saying? So, my third and final question, my man, and it has truly been an honor and a privilege to sit down with you today, man. I'm hoping this ain't my last time doing this with you for real, Church. Would you do us the honor of introducing the final track that we're gonna take the show out with today, man?
Yes, it is, and it's called Man on the Moon. You know what I'm saying? It was fucking produced and mixed mastered by my man technician over there slapping the lack and shout out him and Deuce. You know what I'm saying? Another major role in my career. You know what I'm saying? Thus far, I did this shit myself. You know what I'm saying? Wrote this shit, and I hope. Well, I know y'all gonna enjoy it, man. Everybody, getting y'all astronauts so you can get ready to take off with your boy. Okay?
Facts, man.
Video dropping real soon. Oh, and I'm dropping the video after this interview too,
And
bro.
that's
The
on your
video.
YouTube channel, or where can they catch that?
My YouTube channel, gonna be on the YouTube
All right,
channel.
guys, y'all make sure y'all support, man. Chuurrch, man, like I said, it has been an honor and privilege, brother. And until the next time we meet, I wish you nothing but success, love, and blessings. And, man, you gained a new fan. I appreciate you, G.
I give shit.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. This is going to be, this does conclude our interview today with Chuurrch. We are going to go ahead and leave you guys out with Man on the Moon, like he said. Shout out to my man for coming through, man, and rocking the interview. Giving us the opportunity to get to know him. Obviously, you can tell he's got a hard work ethic. My boy, he definitely puts on and stands behind anything that he may say. You know what I'm saying? So rock with him, man. We rock with him a long way over here, no offense. If y'all haven't had an opportunity to check his music out, go do that. You're welcome. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, he got something in there. 71 projects. He's got to have something that you like, man. That's been for me. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, with that being said, we definitely appreciate y'all for rocking with us today here at the No Offense Podcast. We're going to go ahead and leave today with Chuurrch, Man on the Moon. And until the next time when we meet, which actually will be in the next couple minutes, about 20 minutes. So we got the music review. Make sure if you're watching on either one of our channels, stick around. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see y'all shortly. We appreciate y'all. This is Chuurrch, Man on the Moon. The next time we meet, don't wait on the world to change. If you can be the one to change the world.
Yeah. Feel like the man on the moon. Yeah. Feel like the man on the damn. I might just land on the moon. Hey. Yeah. So high. Feel like the man on the moon. Yeah. Feel like the man on the moon. So fly. I might just land on the moon. Yeah. I might just land on the moon. So high. Feel like the man on the moon. Yeah. Feel like the man on the moon. So fly. I might just land on the moon. Yeah. I might just land on the moon. Hey. I spent 10 grand for the kicks. So fly, I might land in your bitch. You not a man, you a bitch. Point him out for shoot, that's an assist. Folks spin your block if he miss. Water on me like a fish. Boss so hot, I should play for the Knicks. Your bitch eating dick off the drip. Swallow everything, don't leave a drip. Trying to act crack, I still pour a 6. Sip it, I lean, then I tilt. These niggas soft, quilt, silk. These niggas weak, he needs some milk. Guys, I got me feeling like I'm walking no steps. Chopper shoot 100 just like Will. Flex, my arm strong like Neil. Yeah. Fact, every track I'm on, I kill. Yeah. So hot, might start a fire drill. Paper chasing, no track and field. So high. Feel like the man on the moon. Yeah. Feel like the man on the moon. So fly. I might just land on the moon. Yeah. I might just land on the moon. So high. Feel like the man on the moon. Yeah. Feel like the man on the moon. So fly. I might just land on the moon. Yeah. I might just land on the moon.